Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to more Civil 3D training. I am your instructor, Charles Ellison, and we're going to be launching into another tutorial. First things first, to get some business out of the way, if you want more free tutorials, feel free to go to civil3d.tv. There you can check out all of the latest live streams that we've been doing here on YouTube. And if you miss a stream, feel free to sign up for our mailing list right here. Just put in your first name, your email, click the button I'm in, and then every month you're going to get a list of all of the live stream tutorials that we've been going over for the month. Now keep in mind, these live streams are dirty live streams, meaning that I'm going to be saying and I'm going to be making mistakes on this live stream. Some of the live streams, even the exercises, I might not get through all of it because I'm still working out the tutorials for my subscribers. If you want to become a subscriber and you want clean, edited, straight to the point videos, feel free to go to this button right up here at the top, Start Free Trial. And when you select that, then you have the option to get a free 3-day trial. And you sign up for the free 3-day trial right here. And then here are the different plans you can choose from after that 3-day trial period. And you'll be surprised how much content, if you're really, really committed to learning Civil 3D, you can get through a lot of content within that free 3-day trial. So I've got about 10 hours worth of content here. Here are all the different categories. This is working with alignments. And I've got all of the videos right here along with the exercise files. So some people, they're extremely committed to learning Civil 3D. They can get through 10 hours worth of content within the 3-day trial period. It's up to you. But after that, still going with a Civil 3D subscription, the Civil 3D Essential subscription, most in-person training programs, for about a week's worth of training, you're looking at, training within the thousands. That's how much it usually costs to go to a classroom and to learn Civil 3D. However, with this online subscription, you can learn online at your own pace for $30 a month. I mean, you can't really beat that. If after a month, you've had enough, you don't have time to go through all of these different videos, then you can pause the subscription and come back to it at any time. So that's very, very advantageous for you, and it also can help with your schedule. If you don't, some weeks you might be super enthusiastic to learn Civil 3D and to get through a lot of the training, but some weeks, things come up in life. So it's a real great way to learn Civil 3D at your own pace. Also, with in-person training, it's great to get your questions answered in person. However, once you leave that training, a lot of people forget their information. A lot of people forget what was talked about in the classroom. However, with online training, all of that information is all right here, folks. So that's what I would like to direct your attention to. So once we get through that business, then we can actually get into the tutorial. Okay, we've been working with points with the previous tutorials that we've been going through. And the last session, we got into importing points from a database. And right now I'm in the points-2 drawing. Getting a little cotton mouth here. Bear with me. It seems like working with points, that's the biggest hang-up with a lot of people that I've been talking to on my YouTube channel. A lot of the comments I get are requests for, how do I handle points? How do I handle point description keys and things like that? Yeah, it's a subject that can be quite complex, but if you find ways of being able to simplify it, it can definitely help you. I've got, where am I at here? Adding and managing points. I've got these videos right here that kind of get your feet wet with managing points. But in this session, we're looking to add to that knowledge. Okay. Displaying an externally referenced drawing. All right, in this exercise, you'll use a standard AutoCAD operation to display another drawing of the region around your set of points. This exercise continues from creating point data. Now we're going to go about displaying an externally referenced drawing. This exercise uses the points-1A drawing with the modifications you made in the previous exercise, or you can open up the points-2 drawing right here from your drawing tutorials folder. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go into the Insert tab. Then we're going to look for the reference panel right here. We're going to click Attach. Gotta bear with me, my CAD's a little slow today. That's the thing with these live streams, a lot of them tend to be a little bit time consuming, a little wordy, because I'm working this stuff out for my subscribers. Subscribers get all the cleaned up content. Okay, let me open this up real quick here. Okay, here we go. Okay, within the drawings folder, within the exercise files, there's an existing base map drawing. We're going to open this as an externally referenced drawing. Now in this external reference dialog box, the reference type, we're going to keep it at overlay. Insertion point, we're going to keep that cleared because it's going to be coming in at 0, 0. Scale, we're going to keep that cleared because we want to keep it at 1, essentially. Rotation, we're going to keep that checkbox cleared because we want it at 0. Then click OK. Then we get our information right here. Check this off. Okay, the base map appears on the screen, allowing you to see the points of interest in relation to the road design and other contextual features. This external reference remains separate from your drawing. There is no risk of unexpected changes to your drawing. In a later exercise, you'll learn how to detach the external reference. So that's it for this particular tutorial. Let's see if we can move on to another one. Okay, in this one we're going to be changing, this is extra credit right here, by the way, guys. We're going to be changing the style of a point group. In this exercise, you'll change the style of a point group. Point styles can help you distinguish the points more easily from other points in the drawing. This exercise continues from displaying an externally referenced drawing, which is what we just did. So we're going to change the style of a point group. Now this exercise again uses the points-2 drawing and the existing base map drawing with the modifications you made from, again, the previous exercise. We'll zoom in to the upper left area, right over here. And we're looking for some pond points. But it's kind of hard to see them, isn't it? Let's go into the point. Oops, sorry. Prospector under point groups. We'll maximize this. We're going to look for the pond points. And we're going to select them. Here's all of our pond points, and we can clearly see the edge of our pond, or all the points that make up our pond. So that's that. Okay, zoom into the upper area of the screen where you can clearly see the labels for several pond points and one or more of the storm manhole points. Let's see if we can find those. Right click on that. We'll select those two. So here's our manholes within our selection group. Notice that both of these point groups use the same marker. They all use that white X on all of the points. In the tool space, we'll go to the Prospector tab. Let me check some information out here. Okay, let's keep on going. Prospector tab. We're going to select all points. Right click and select properties. In this, we're going to change the point label style for this to none. Then click OK. That kind of cleans things up a little bit, doesn't it? The information's still there, it's just that the style has changed. Okay, labels for all points that do not have a label style set in another point group are hidden. The point markers are still visible because the markers are controlled by the point style, which you did not change. So is that white X. The white X, we didn't change anything for that. We only changed the point label style. In the tool space, in the Prospector tab, right click on the point group for storm manholes. Right here, right click, and we'll select properties. Now for this, we'll change the point labels. I'm sorry, we're going to change the point style to storm sewer manhole. Then click OK. See that? Now we have, instead of the white X, we have an actual manhole block as the point marker. Okay, the storm water manhole points are now marked with the symbol defined in the storm sewer manhole point style. So that's it. How are we running on time here? Yeah, we're going about 15 minutes. Let's look at the next one. Is that a long tutorial? Yeah, we'll save this for next time. Okay, so that's it for this session. We went through 2 separate exercises. And again, if you want to learn more about Civil 3D, if you want to go through more free tutorials, more free live streams, you go right here to civil3d.tv. You can go through each of our live streaming sessions right here. And if you're looking to stay up to date with all the latest live streams, if you'd like to catch up, kind of get a sense of where we're at, make sure you sign up for the mailing list and you'll get a list of all the videos for that month. And if you don't want to mess around with the long, wordy, dirty, filled with uhs and ums and me messing up, be sure to become a subscriber where you don't have to deal with any of those things. Sometimes these live streams can get long and wordy because I'm going slow, and it's really perfect for beginners that are getting involved with Civil 3D. Maybe they don't want to make the investment into the subscription with, for the all access subscription right here. Maybe they're just getting their feet wet. So those people that are advanced with Civil 3D, be patient with the people on the live streams because there's a lot of beginners here. If you're a little bit more advanced, feel free to become a subscriber. Click on the Start Free Trial, go for the free 3-day trial, and then start cranking out the content. With advanced people, they're looking to get through things quickly. They don't want to wait around or waste time. So that's what I would recommend. Until next time, keep practicing, and I'll check you guys later, guys. Peace.